This is a video of a Garrard AP 75, which is a beautiful deck made between 68 and 69. The AP 75 released in the British market, top of the range in its day in around 1968, 69. It's got some pretty cool features when they're working correctly. So this one's been fully serviced and working correctly. So we'll unlock that. And so on auto, yeah, that's autoplay, and then also you've got an option of lifting it if your hand's a bit shaky. Goes up with a bounce, but that's fine. Then you can slide it along to another part of the album and land it. And so what I did there is the stop feature sends it right back to its resting place. And you've got weight control, that's set to 3 grams because this is a gold ring magnetic cartridge which requires 3 grams at its tip. And you've got 3 grams anti-skid. Moving the counterweight is actually a little dial on the side there. And adjusting the point at which this stylus hits the vinyl, there's a tiny little screw there, but that shouldn't really need adjusting. It's just requires a tiny, just see it there, just requires a tiny bit of adjustment for that screw. If it's turned clockwise, then it'll move the stylus in by about 1 millimeter. Turn clockwise a tiny bit, like that much. It'll move the stylus by 1 millimeter when it's on autoplay, so it'll land at its correct landing point. That is stuck on with double-sided tape, so you've got to damage that as you service it, and it's got a little locking washer there, and the platter lifts off, and you can do some basic servicing from there. Bicycle oil, and replacing the belt. Sorry, not replacing the belt, this one's fitted with an intermediate wheel, which you can just see there. And to service the motor, that's a bit more involved. You've got to lift the whole deck up and do that from below, and sort of do some very basic dismantling of the motor to get to its bearings. But yeah, that's pretty much the basics covered on the Garrard AP 75, built around 1968-69, a beautiful record deck.